Hi, fellow traders. Welcome to the market once again. I just want to show you some of my trades that I've been in for some time now. Some of them have been in almost three weeks. Some of them have been in for about 2 weeks, and I want to show you why it's important to be slow and be patient in the market. In the market, it's really good to be patient. This is one of the key or the most important attributes for a trader, apart from have tuning your strategy, looking for what works for you and making it better becomes your own, so that you own it and you know how to use it. And the reason why I prefer long-term trading than day trading, because in long term you can catch big moves, okay, which you can catch. So with a little amount of money you make big amount of money. But in day trading, yes, you can make 1,000 a day, you can make 10,000 a day and stuff, but it means you are risking big. But in long-term trading, okay, you risk little and you lose. I use about less than 30 pips stop loss for these trades, okay. So be like an eagle. When the eagle is very attentive and patient, when it's in the sky, it's perching on the tallest trees, it sees everything. So before the eagle flies, the focus is on one prey that is going to attack, and they get it. This is why I said you don't actually need to trade all the market like you see on my chart. I have a lot of chart. The reason being that most all my trades are on long-term basis. I only focus on one trade to do daily for scalping, but all my trades are based on long term. So if this is not ready, this is ready. So let's go in. This was my entry, okay. So after this big decline, about 2,000 or so pips, yeah, 2,000 pips, this was my entry here. After this red candle here, the day here, my next open, my entry was around here and my stop loss was just here. And you can see currently this is where price is. So that is about nearly 600 pips. So it has already comes to my the first target here. But what I'm looking is to see if I can come here, okay. So this is one of the trades per pound Aussie, and I also had the same similar trade in the pound New Zealand, and this is my trade here, my entry here, okay. So this is my entry here, and I've been in for about 20 days and almost about 800 pips, and currently it's about 730 pips. So yeah, so this is where actually I am looking for to break above here, then I'll see where my next target is. And I have been in similar trade in the Euro New Zealand as well, okay. So my stop loss in all these trades were less than, okay, 30 pips, okay. And in my long trades, yeah, so this is about less than 30 pips precise entry, and you can see currently about 650 pips, but this is where it is. And I'll see if we can break the levels that I'm watching, and I'll see where I can get to next. So you can also have these trades. Understand your system, keep fine-tuning your system, be patient, don't rush, don't throw money away, be careful of scammers also. I always tell you, do your own due diligence, and this is disclaimer, this is not a financial advice. People have been telling me to, do you offer signal service? I'm thinking about opening. I used to do in the past, but because people were abusing it, that was why I stopped, because all my trades gives signal. But I always tell people, use the proper risk management, and people were actually over leveraging their account. And what happens is, if they over leverage their account and they lose a trade, then they want to taint your name. So yes, I will be opening maybe for about 150 200 people, but I will let you know when I do and how to get in contact if you really want to join. And I'm telling you, I never message anybody on various platforms from Snapchat to Instagram, Facebook. I'd never trade any account for anybody. I don't mind Bitcoin. I don't mind Bitcoin. I don't trade cryptocurrency. So if somebody gets in your DM and says, I'm Josh and send me your money, either MT4 and I'm going to trade for you, or send me X amount and I'm mining Bitcoin and I'm going to triple it in a week for you, know that is a scam. Be careful. I don't know if you've heard about IPC, but that's another topic I'm going to address. And the serial Ponzi scammer promoter, people who profits off by luring people to put money in Ponzi scheme, and they benefit huge and they move their money out because they and the original scammers or creators of the scam are in it first. So whilst you put your money in, they are withdrawing their money out and they go on to produce another scam. Okay, so be careful, be wise, be vigilant. You can be a full-time trader. Just believe in yourself. Stop jumping around, because the person that is good to learn from people, but the important thing of understanding the market is understanding how to read the chart, learning from somebody who cares for you. Then you, when you understand how the market works and you understand everything, how the market moves, what moves the market, you understand the structures and everything there is, you understand, you create a system of your own that you own it, that becomes your own, your blueprint. You put your scent on it. So that's not going to be something that you're looking at someone doing. Okay, so I'm not going to talk much, but if sorry about that, if you are doing prop trade firm, these three trades, okay, assuming, I'm not telling you my lot size, but assuming you are even in this for 6 or 7 pips, that is about 7 5 35 7 6, this is about 42k. if you are if you are trading 200k account, or even if it's a 100k account, and you even go in for 3 a pips or 4 a pip, this is about 24k. So one trade can pay you and you have 3 good trades, okay, for almost a month. And if each of them even is giving you, assuming 10k 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 for this move, that's 30k, 70% or 80% of that. Imagine how you'll be laughing your way to the bank. So you can do this and it sets you free. I'll bring you some update this week about trades that I'm looking to take in. Okay, all right, so I'll see you again, and it's adios. Bye bye.